So today is July 22nd and I have done absolutely nothing. Right now I'm in our spare bedroom where I have started packing. All of these are my books. And I'm going to take you into my bedroom now. And when it comes to writing, all I did was reach a 10,000 word mark for my new project. My poor bookshelf is just down to the favorites, the preciouses. Other than that, it's mostly just the knickknacks that I've had on my shelf, as well as book swag I have gotten recently. I'm going to be packing those later, but I did want to briefly talk about writing, because that's what this is for. I knew one of my far off goals was to get the first draft done of my new project by the end of July. That is totally not realistic. I joined my Write Club, which is kind of like I feel like a better version of NaNoWriMo when it comes to word goal. Paige from Enchantology, I love her videos, especially her writing videos. They are my favorite things to watch. And she, in her most recent one, talked about my Write Club. So I joined. If you are writers, because I feel like it's a website that benefits writers more than anything. I'll link my profile down below. Definitely friend me if you want to see my progress. What I really like about my Write Club is that you're kept updated also on your friends' word count. So it's, I don't want to say it's like a friendly competition, but it's definitely a friendly motivation when I see Paige or Riley or Daniela when they upload their word counts, that I'm like, definitely want to get back to my project so I can upload my new word count. I decided to make my word count goal for the end of July to be 20,000 words. I'm currently at 10,105 words, so I still have 8 more days to try to write another 10,000 words. I definitely think this is doable, and I definitely wanted to aim lower just because I knew I was going to be really busy this month, and so far I have been really busy this month. I don't think I've even finished books at all this month. I mean, I'm really excited to move. I'm moving out of this apartment on July 28th, and then I can't move into my new apartment until August 1st. I'm going to be living on my own, which I'm very, very, very excited for. I have lived with people all my life, obviously. I mean, I lived in the dorms, I lived in my sorority house, then I moved into this apartment where I live with 3 other girls. So I'm very excited to live on my own, have my own space. Come August, once I've settled into my new place, the writing is gonna come. It's gonna come a lot easier, and I'll be able to get back focused into writing because I haven't queried at all. I think since the beginning of June, very end of May was my last like real batch of query letters I sent out. I've just been really busy. I completely put querying right now on the back burner just because I have so much going on. I haven't gotten any rejection letters, no feedback on 2 fulls that are still out. It's like the last thing on my mind right now. Today is Tuesday. I move out of my apartment on Friday, and I'm feeling really overwhelmed with the packing outside of my room because we're all leaving this apartment, which means we now have to pick up all the shit that all of our previous roommates have left behind. Packing aside, I did write 2,000 words last night, so I'm very proud of that. I'm up to 13,000 out of the 20,000 I want to finish by the end of the month. I am back at my parents' home for the weekend before I move into my new apartment on Monday, and it's been such a stressful 24 hours. I ended up buying a car last night today, so I finally have a new car as well. I'm 13,000 out of 20,000 for my July goal, so that is what I'm going to be doing tonight. I'm just going to be writing because I really, really, really want to make my goal. The reason why I like writing out here in my parents' sunroom is because really good views of our backyard. I just like looking out. You know, it makes me feel like I'm writing outside even though I'm nice and cool because it's really humid in Iowa in the summer. Today's my last update, and unfortunately, as much as I'm disappointed in myself, I didn't reach my goal of 20,000. I ended up shopping some more today with my parents for my apartment, and then I came back and I kind of just wanted to hang out with them. So that's definitely the end of my writing vlog. I apologize for it being so short and so scattered and not really productive, but moving into my new apartment tomorrow. And that is when I will be able to finally settle, function like a normal person again, and to get writing again. So I am going to set myself a goal to reach the 40,000 mark by the end of August, and that I feel like I can achieve now that my life isn't as hectic as it was in July here. So that is the end of my vlog. Thank you for watching, as short as it is, and I will see you guys next month.